We're live. Need to turn off the vibrate. I've just woken up. Like, I was always gonna stream at this time, but I fell asleep like really early in the morning. Hello, King Kuruno. Wow, the pronunciation is fucking awful. Maybe it'll be better if I get one of like the French AI bots. Alright, also his speech bubble is getting cut off. Why is this? Alright, I'll put him on the left side. There's nothing on the left side in Stardew Valley, right? So I changed Larry a little bit. Last stream, Larry was coded to be sarcastic, but I decided to make him more educational. What was I doing? Sell. Yeah, alright. So now Larry teaches French. Because one of my exes wanted me to learn French before we got married, and then she left me. So I never actually learned French. Oh, out of water. I'm already halfway through my energy. What happened? Doesn't make any sense. Because it only takes 2. No, wait, it takes 4. So if I start at 270, I should be able to do like 67 watering cans. I see worms. Okay, I guess that's fine. I would have preferred clay so I could get an actual silo, but that's fine, you know. Who cares what I want? I'm not bitter or angry or sad. But yeah, I was thinking like if I get the multiple spouses mod and like we get multiple spouses triggering the baby event, are we having like a gangbang? Are we taking turns? Like, what's going on? And if I have like 10 spouses and they all trigger at once, Do I even have do I even have enough stamina for that? I haven't used multiple spells, though I bet not fun. Yeah. Having to manage, like, I mean, I guess some people, like, manage multiple friendship lines anyways. Like, one of my friends really likes, George. We're getting eggs. One of my friends really likes George. And, okay. And she manages to manage her friendship with George while also romancing someone else. So maybe some people can do it. I'm never letting my chickens out of their coop. They're staying in there. I'm gonna shove the eggs in here for now. Oh. Double harvest on the nectarines. Okay. Let's quickly head over to Robin and see if we can move our coop to be a little more out of the way, or a little more on the way to the cat bowl. Move building. Why was move buildings grayed out? That was weird. Okay. What is this spot? You can't put buildings on there. Haha. Okay. Bye-bye. Read here. Now we need to go to Gunther. Oh. Cutscene. Fountain is stunning today. I see a sweet pea. Hello. I actually don't care about Demetrius at all. I'm sorry, that was a completely new cutscene and I have no idea where that was going, but I don't give a fuck about Demetrius. That's probably a really bad thing about the way I stream story games. I just don't care about a character. I'm just gonna skip their story. I know people put time and effort into voice acting, but come on. I just read fast. It also doesn't help that I usually predict what happens in like a lot of stories. Which is why video games and books are, sorry, not video games, movies and books are kinda better for me compared to video games, because I kind of skip different parts. I can just I'm kind of forced to follow along the pace of the book or the pace of the movie. A good example is the story Steelheart. It's a Brandon Sanderson novel. And I feel like they make it pretty obvious. Like, like the main issues. Maybe I shouldn't have brought all this stuff into the mines. That's okay. We only have like 10 more levels to go, I think. Yep. The mine end. No, wait. Does the mine end at level 100? Oh, I have no energy. Am I crazy, or do the mines not go down deeper? Okay, keep. There is that bat. Alright. One shot. I wonder how hard it would be to do like a Stardew Valley no damage run. Actually, I guess you could just never go into like the mines or like the secret forest. What the fuck is Sime? That is not helpful at all. What does that word mean? When I saw the teacher personality, I thought they would actually say what the word meant. It is not helpful at all. How much damage do these guys do? Bum, 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 bum. Haha. Two shot. Pretty sure I need solar essence for. I need for some important build. I just don't remember what. Not build, for a craft. $95. Ow. Let's check out up here. Always nice to get more seeds. Ah, this looks like a great place to bomb. America when they see anywhere with oil. That's a topical joke. Ooh, red quartz. Fire quartz, that's what it's called. Mm-hmm. 2, 3. Oh, just wasted like 10 energy with 2 completely irrelevant swings. Do I have Clint upgrading anything? I don't think I do. Oh no, there's no way I can because I don't have any money for that. Alright, they saw I was making too much progress and decided, no more ladder for you. There you go. They heard me complaining and were like, I'm not going to validate your words. Inventory management. Explosion! That did kill him? That did like no damage. Diamond. Gimme a diamond after midnight. Not how the song goes. I don't care what's on this level. Oh, fuck, I don't think I can kill everybody on this level in time. Yeah, no, it ain't happening. Because I'll need to kill everybody and then also traverse 99. And there ain't no way I'm being able to do that. There's no reward just to level 100, is there? Or is it just like the key to the skull caverns that they give you? What do I get rid of? So hard having a full inventory. Also, how did I not see that grape on the way to the mines? I'll have time to drop stuff off in the shipping bin. Okay, what do I sell? Sell that, sell that. Sell this, this. We can keep those for gifts. Aha! We did it! Which means what we planted is 1 day ahead of growth schedule, because I didn't... Yeah! Pass out. Or I didn't, like, play it safe. And just head to bed. Alright. We actually earned only, like, 500 that day, because we also were taking into account, the day before's, sales, which we weren't able to do because we were too late to drop stuff off in the shipping bins. We just went to bed with it all and sold them the next morning. You know the drill. Ow, scratching my eye. Oh, it's raining. I don't need to water anything. Okay. These are done, if I'm not wrong. Yep. I sold my other wheat. So sell, keep. I need another chest. Okay. Gray for all the underground related rocks and such. Then we make a green chest for all the tree related stuff. Or maybe it shouldn't be green. What's a tree color? That's not, they don't have brown. Yes, that's the closest to brown. I guess orange works. Oh wait, the default color is brown. I'm smart. That's also tree stuff, I guess. Oh, wait. Here we go. We sell this. Grabby nectarine. That's gonna mess up my, Oh wow, there's a lot of sweet peas. Where is Blair? Hello, Soren. Yes, it's the first storm, and for some reason it's during the summer. This accent is fucking grating my ears. I need to get the French TTS. Say hello to Larry. We brought him back. He's back from the dead. Well, he wasn't dead. He was just in limbo, I guess. 9 o'clock, she leaves her house, and she'll find a strange, creepy man standing there waiting to give her a sweet pea. Does the amount of friendship you gain change depending on the quality of the gift? Like, I know you get more for giving them a loved gift, but her loved gifts are awful. Wow, what a pick-me, am I right? Imagine asking for food and attention. What are you, a Twitch streamer? What did I just steal? Did I just steal one of the Rivera's apples? I'm a smooth criminal. Bum bada bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada. You don't remember Larry speaking? He would always speak, but they like upgraded him, so now he can do like cool, like he has cool personalities. Bonjour, Solving. There's can I go in? There's different personalities that it can have. Ça va bien. Et tu? And I tried the sarcastic personality that they coded for him, but he was just mean. So I was like, alright, let's go with the teacher one. Maybe this will be more useful. Like, she's not leaving her house. So I'm just gonna go to Clint's for now to get my geodes processed. What was I thinking? And Larry was off to a bad start because his first message was, "You just woke up, daily schedules change in the rain." Yeah. Well, I mean, that daily schedule. So the good thing about Look Up Everything is that they show actual, like, it's dynamic. So it shows their schedule for the day, but it's not like fixed to one day. But yeah, Larry's first message teaching French was like, "Today's word is somai. To remember this, so much sleep, I'll be whelp." And then they never translate what somai means. Somail, I don't know how to pronounce it. So cool, I know the word. Wait, somail. Does that have something to do with the nighttime? Because som means... No, I'm stupid. Som doesn't mean sleep. Or nighttime. Does it? I feel like I've heard the word som before. In French. New thing to give to Gunther. New thing to give to Gunther. New thing to give. Somai is sleep, but I feel like there's a verb to conjugate, so I'm confused. Yeah. Maybe maybe a stream bot is not the best choice for a teacher. Maybe I should just go with like the jokes personality that just throws a joke at you every now and then. What rewards do we get? And it's a decoration. I do not care about this. Afwas am to be, or quite literally to have sleepy. To have. Rendezvous. What do you mean the stream will be back short? I'm not changing the stream. I'm not. What? Is it because of an ad break? Yeah, there is a word limit. Can I sell this? No? Okay. Sell. 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 Okay. Let's put away underground stuff in the underground chest, miscellaneous stuff in the miscellaneous chest. Walk to the ridge. Wait, how long is she there? Okay, we'll be able to catch her at the ridge. Do you ever wish there was a real life word limit? Don't you ever wish you could just gag someone? We're going to the ridge in our favorite shoes. It's Blair. Blair. Have it. Okay. Well, hi there. I'd love to stay and chat here with you, but my polls need to. I didn't know you had poles, Blair. Well, I didn't even know you had one pole, but two. Oh, she's talking about fishing poles. Customers like to talk a lot. I guess I don't mind though, because for many of them, it's their own way of socializing. Yeah, that's fair. And hey, the more personalities you interact with, the more characters you can create in books. Sometimes I wish I had more interesting people to talk to at university because all of them are boring as fuck. So I can't even turn them into characters. Yeah. I don't understand. Well, I guess I used to do it, but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like seriously trauma dumping on a stranger's weird. Like, I've done trauma dumping before, but I always framed it like a joke. Hmm. Casper told me he was around 3 in Cancer and cannot. So there is a. Yeah. Don't think I've ever trauma dumped something like that. Because I haven't had the C word. It's not censored. I don't know why I did that. I mean, sometimes they just don't. There's just no one else to talk to about it, you know? So I guess they'll just say it to whoever will listen. Like earlier this morning, for example, I had a situation where I was like, you know, I suddenly realized, I have mental issues, but there's no one to talk to. And then I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm like fucking awesome. I don't need help. And I went back to playing like the new Genshin Impact update. I was paid to say that. Coal, copper, iron, gold. Okay. There's so many rocks. You didn't know that before. It's fine. Sometimes I wish I had more mental issues. That's not true. Sometimes I wish I was rich enough to get rid of all my mental issues with money. I don't mean therapist, I mean like endless. I don't think I can make that joke, never mind. You have therapy at 2, want me to ask her anything for you? Can you ask? Nope, can't make any of those jokes. Especially not to someone that needs to go to therapy. I'm a terrible person. Oh, I leveled up mining. It's a head! Do you think those head monsters in Stardew could give good dome? Which is slang for a blowjob. For those who didn't know. Is King Kermit still around? I don't know. He hasn't said anything. Since I went on a bit of a tangent about about threesomes in this multiple spouses mod. You don't want to think about that? Fair enough. I'm sorry? Wait, what? What did I say? I feel like I said a lot of questionable things in the past few minutes. I just woke up. Well, it's in my stream title. I was like, if you have the multiple spouses mod and like, multiple spouses trigger the baby event where they want to have a kid, like, Is it a threesome situation? Is it like a turn-by-turn situation? Is there a limit to how many spouses you can have babies with in one night? Also, would those babies be considered twins? Because, well, I guess they won't necessarily be born on the same day just because they're conceived on the same day. I'm just saying, there are questions. If I get the multiple spouses mod 2... I probably should shorten my titles a little bit. Twitch really needs to work on their mobile interface. There's so many rocks, I'm never gonna get to 99. I got 99 props, but it bitch ain't one. Ah, I made it 99. You can only put so many characters on the screen. Nah. Ah, it's one of the spiral levels. There's a lot of loot in there, but I'm not gonna do it. It's a Stardew drop. I said the name of the game. I said the thing. I don't have a GF. I don't know why I named my favorite thing my GF. That was just... dead. Alright. Rip. Do I still have the rip sound alert? Did I yeet it? Did I replace it with like something funnier? Ow. I do. Thank you, Soren. I think you can, oh, it's very foggy. I think you can play games with Larry as well, if I'm not wrong. I think you can play rock, paper, scissors and stuff. We have speed. Not the drug, the effect. Wait a second. Okay, she doesn't care about rich wild apples. How's this gonna turn out? Who's gonna win? I actually don't know how the dice game works. Oh, they created a prediction. Pull. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? I'm going lower. Wait, I cut this off. No! I lost my 10 Hunter's Flames. I won't be able to participate in some mod. Well, I got a warning like that, like saying, "Oh, are you sure you want to participate as a mod?" It didn't stop me from participating. Well, I won. I said higher. I mean, you can go again. It only cost, like, what did I set the cost to? It's like 100. I'm pretty sure you have like 8 billion. Because I just didn't have anything to redeem for so long. Bing. 32k. You probably have the highest after my alt account, which I used to read chat. So it doesn't really count because it has to be there. So they got a. It's got to be lower, right? Did it not register? Max is 18? Okay. I tried putting in 20,000 channel points on that. Oh, 3 dice. Okay, I thought you were talking like the maximum you could bet. My alt account is 140,000 channel point flames. That didn't. It just gave me 20k. I could have stolen so much money. Also, it's my alt account. Like, channel points mean nothing to my alt account. My bet was 10, you heathen. Oh, okay. I suppose they never said, like, oh, we'll do this. Like, the bet will be matched or whatever. Another dice game. Okay. What do I want to do today? I guess we can just do the mines. Yeah, I may as well. Today is the first day in a long time that we can do just purely mine stuff. You don't need to worry about anything else. Clay? Summer squash seeds. Oop, excuse my burp. You're gambling with my money now. Have fun. Did you win? one more. Haha. This is boring. There are other games. There's the shell game. You want to go home? Me on the Vegas Strip. Wait, aren't you home? Are you at the therapist's office? You're literally in bed. I remember this one Reddit "Am I the Asshole" story. Why did I go here? Where someone was like, "Am I the asshole for not wanting to talk to my therapist while they're on the toilet?" And they were like, they were in a call with their therapist because, you know, like online therapy, and they started hearing like really wet noises in the background and like farts and shit. And I was like, you know, are you on the toilet? And the therapist was like, no. And then she was like, I don't care if you're on the toilet, just don't talk to me while you're doing that. And she hung up. And then the therapist was like she got an email later saying, you know, I think we need to reconsider your therapist because of your unprofessionalism. Highly unprofessional, yeah. Die. Right. My virtual appointments are on video from... Is it... Does it make me a bad person? If... No, I need to rein in the jokes. Oh my god! That was in a rock. Anyone call someone while in the bathroom? You? Uh, hmm. So... I need to put on a woman's voice, because at least then, like, the cringe can make me hard and not just cringe. Also, Soren, are you kink shaming an entire fetish group? Ah. Larry clearing still makes me think of those TikToks with big hand gestures. What big hand gestures? 105. Ooh, Omni-Geode. Oh, kingship, anyone who exposes their kinks non-consensually. That's fair. Whoa, you can't throw fireballs at me. Ow. That rock looked so suspicious. I can't even tell why it looked suspicious, it just did. Collect. Cosplay TikTok from 2019, 2021. I don't think I was on that side of TikTok. I'm on the Arrow cosplay side of TikTok. There are a lot of women on my For You page showing off their tits. That's probably not something I should admit. What else do I get rid of? You built your feed Brock by brick. No, you're right. I used Brock from. I also have a few Brocks showing their balls on my on my TikTok. I got some Brock cosplayers showing off their big hard onyx. I have very few memories of the Pokemon episodes that I watched when I was a kid. But one of them was that Brock just had the objectively coolest Pokemon of the three of them. Well, hey Soren, as Sun Tzu once said, question everything. Actually, I don't think that's what Sun Tzu said, but somebody said it. And they were probably wise. I have a full inventory. Mm-hmm. Do you think can the Pokemon in your Pokeballs hear you? Because if so, if you and your partner are doing it and your Pokeballs are in the room, is that like, wouldn't that just be like 6 Pokemon just hearing you desecrating Jesus's commandment to not have sex before marriage. Did you know Jesus Christ is canonical in the Pokemon universe? Because Christmas exists. Which means Jesus' father is canonically... Jesus' father is canonically Arceus. Animals like fish and caged rodents there. I mean, I just wouldn't have, like... Okay, maybe caged animals, but I wouldn't have my fish in my room. Oh, I don't want to deal with this. I guess I do kill him in 2 hits. Like, I don't even have space for iron. Oh my god, it's so hard being rich. Oh, I can... Okay, let me check out this shoe. 4 defense, 2 immunity. I'll replace it. What else can I get rid of? How much do you sell for? I would be uncomfortable, but not everyone is. Yeah. So these are 100. I guess fiber just doesn't matter. Is that a diamond? It's an aquamarine, I think. Aha, I remember my Stardew gems. For defense, 4 immunity, and it makes the shoe that I just got completely irrelevant. What do I toss out? I guess solar essence. Could also use my bomb. Isn't there a Pokemon that's just called Bomb? Or like something like that. Not in English? Interesting. Does he... I assume there's a Pokemon that just straight up looks like a bomb. And it's so funny that sometimes they're like, how should we design this Pokemon? And they just pick a random object. Bombardier. That counts. It is not, using the word bomb. It's going off the word bombardier. Wait, is bombardier even... Is there a word like bombardier? Wait. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so rich. I'm gonna be so rich. Oh my god. You're starting to fall back asleep. That's what happens when you watch boring ass streamers. Alright, I'm gonna eat all my white algae. Screw you, what do you mean? It's fine if I shame streamers, if they're myself. Pick it up. That was the wrong tool. I don't care about bones. What do we throw out? Alright, whatever, it's 11. Alright, screw it, I'm tossing the seeds. Because I'm pretty sure... Okay, now we leave. I'm pretty sure whatever the seeds grow are just going to be less valuable than the mushrooms I picked up. I'll have to sell the shoes later. Maybe they'll sell for more now that the hot new farmer that moved in next door wore them and has the smell of his stinky feet in. That's a sentence that's going to give me viewer attention. Maybe I need to appeal to a very small, weird niche of people. Maybe that's how I become extremely famous. Anything else I want to sell? I don't care about aesthetics, I'm just planting. I'm gonna pass that if I take too long. Alright. Oh my god. The purple mushroom is so much... It's like over 100% more expensive than the red mushroom. That was probably the first time in a long time that I got to spend all day in the mines. We didn't get many rainy days in spring. We got mail. Gathering at the beach for the Pelican Town Lao. Communal potluck. Make sure to bring something good to contribute. I guess we can't put Mayor Lewis's shorts in there because we don't have enough friendship level with Marnie. And I'm out of water. Alright. today we're gonna try to get enough clay to make the silo that we want. Oh. Our squash is ready. And I just watered the same. Okay. Water. 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 Bum. Me being a math nerd and all, I actually calculated how much energy you waste if like one of these, like if you miss one out of the 3 squares that the watering can water. And you only lose 1 1/3 energy. Or you only waste 1 1/3 energy. The other 2 2/3 energy actually go into watering useful spots. Why are my frames dropping? I'm growing too efficient. The game needs to stop me. We did it. Alright. Shove everything in there. Alright. Shut up, Larry. Today's world is triste. Again, they didn't tell us what least means. I need to change this thing. I wonder if there is like a chat bot you can get that just like teaches a language or like gives random words in a language. Actually, could be a fun chat interaction, and it could be a passive way for me to learn a language. Could be fun. Process geodes. Wait, I have enough clay for the silo. That's awesome. Ooh, and I got 2 new things to give to Gunther. donate. Aw, no rewards. Oh my god. Let's go get a silo. Oh my god. Why is Clint throwing away entire iron bars, bro? This is probably an iron bar that I gave him when I upgraded my pickaxe to steel. Oh. There's so many people here. Why are they all going to Joja's? Or do they hate Pierre or something? Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Ooh. Robin. Robin. I have a job for you. Okay. Wait, did she say she was gonna start working on my silo day after tomorrow? But I'll be ready day after tomorrow. I very much hope it's the latter. Don't meow at me. Can you imagine like a Discord moderator / kitten relationship? But like the Discord moderator doesn't want like a Discord mod relationship anymore. He wants like a normal life. So he just goes, don't meow at me. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Okay. To the mines. Minions. By the way, should I stream the new Genshin update? Oops. More summer squash. Oh yeah, I was sure one of these was a crab. These rocks were so close together. Or is it taking 3 hits to break? Oh. In we go. Ooh. A burglar's shank. Not very useful. I already checked down here. There are so many rocks. Oh. There are probably more stuff to explore over there, but there's so many rocks, and I didn't want to deal with all that. Good. They drop gold now. They drop gold now. Give me the staircase. Where is the staircase? Ah. I wasn't ready. Okay. One shot. Ladder. making it 20. Ow. I made it a 20. Wait, that's the bottom? Yo. Okay. I probably missed a bunch of stuff, but that's fine. Okay, sell. Okay, cool. Back we go. If I had known, I wish there was a way to see like multiple days in advance what the weather would be like. Because currently we can only see like 1 day ahead of what the forecast is. Because if I had known we'd have 2 days of rain, I would have upgraded my watering can again. And then watering would have been even faster and consume even less energy. Put that there. Okay, sell that, sell that, sell that. Keep everything else. Then we go here. Yep. Okay. And we sleep. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream there, just so I have time to cool off before I need to go for my run. But yeah, thank you for everyone that decided to stop by. I appreciate the company. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye.